What's up? Sorry I'm late. Computer stuff. Sorry, I'm sending a quick message. Hope you guys are doing well, though. Tuesday. Spooky time. We can play spooky game in a little bit. And, very excited, actually. Very, very excited. I'm trying to get better about, making sure I post on, like, my different socials that I'm going live. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard, man. It's hard, man. I tell you. But anyways, Alone in the Dark. You see the continue thing. No, you don't. There's lies concocted by the government. But spooky, scary game. Let me check all these settings real quick. I'm pretty sure I checked these. There's a reason. Motion blur off, depth of field, miscellaneous, audio and text gameplay. I don't know why I can't change any of those other ones, but that's fine. We'll just delete all saves. Hey, cool. New game, standard difficulty. We'll do modern. Very excited. Very excited. Indeed. It's Frog. I'll be hiding my... Oh. We're gonna hit... Boop. Hit that start recording button. I'm gonna try to hide my face during cutscenes and stuff. Oh. By hiding my face during cutscenes. Do that now. So that way, if somebody who doesn't know that I use a face camera enters the stream and then they're like, oh man, this guy doesn't use a face cam, they're gonna get jump scared. Spooky scary, right? Hey guys, it's the game. We beat it.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
So I'm very excited because it's David Harbour.
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him. Watching him at all times.
He's the Hat Man's following him. He keeps taking too much Benadryl.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
Benadryl addiction?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Harwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Sick.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients.
I like how there's no
of being
actual
involved in
address on
some
there.
cult.
Just
And now
says
they're
a street.
also out to get him.
She's the only
Could it
person
be
living
real?
on that street.
Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another.
Oh,
That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
dang.
Here
Burn.
we are.
Yo, you might want to clean that window.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
So I was hired as a babysitter.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know.
Rough him
Let's
up.
just find him first.
Wrap him in a rug. Kidnap him. Alright. Splading, we get to pick who we play as. Edward Carnby, played by David Harbour. Or we get to play as Emily Hartwood by Jodie Comer. Comer? I want to play as David Harbour. We're going to be Edward Carnby. I'm a big fan of him. He's a great actor, actually.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go
Wait
around
here.
back.
Chapter 1. I don't remember how many chapters I saw were in this. I did, as I said, I had a recording of this at some point in time in history. Wow. And I tell you what, I'm not really in the business of recording anymore. The whole recording came out terrible. My settings were bad. I prefer live streaming anyways.
Now what do we got here?
Flashlight and a key. It's a kitchen garden key. Oh, excuse me, guys. Also took a sweet nap today, dude. I was exuberantly tired, like ridiculously tired today. Yeah, I wanted a change of pace. That's fun. You know. I feel like I needed it. Huh, I didn't notice that last time I played. Just ripping shots off.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Nah. There's burbs. There be burbs everywhere. The government spy drones. Hit that Minecraft villager. Huh. Yeah, I think we need to change the pace on the channel. It's been a couple of weeks of JRPG. Spooky, scary trees. Spooky, scary.
What?
Alright, Whispering Tree. I'm just gonna walk away from you now. Feel better about myself. What's in the box? That's great. Why am I finding bullets in this, like, insane asylum? Or wherever I am. I don't know, guys. Seems kind of sketchy.
I need the key. She's got his enhancing eyes. Ah. Don't mind if I do.
Ah, booze. The bit of hair of the dog for any mortal wounds you might accrue. Family
Every
Bible.
day your silence weighs a little heavier, It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope.
Yeah, we're not gonna listen to all that. That was a lot, Gam Gam. Sorry, but we have a limited runtime, and that was gonna be all the stream listening to Gam Gam. Nice. Healing tincture. Rat poison. A lagniapp. The frick is that? The forbidden knowledge? Okay.
What was that?
Non-essential items you find throughout the completing says sometimes even more. I heard a bang, guys. Shut up. Alright. Carefully. Oh, that door's open. Ooh. Are you guys spooked yet? I hear footsteps. Get the blasting. Anyways. Now, technically, I know which way I need to go.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Thanks, Mr. Waits.
That doesn't look safe.
Alright. Okay, so if I remember... Yeah. We got a key for that yet. Doors are so loud when they close in this. It's so unnecessarily loud.
Okay.
Piazza key. Can't open that. So I think, what the heck did you need? Medicine box.
Sunday, June 22nd.
Bro, y'all like to laugh. We ain't doing that. I'm sorry.
I need the key.
Odd. Bear. Man, I have a right to bear arms. Just opens fire.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raised...
That's nice. Is that a butt plug?
I need the key.
No. No! Does nobody hear this man just running around like they're not concerned? Some random stranger running around the building.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
Too bad I
I'm
just
sorry
did.
about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right.
Heartwood glue.
I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby. Private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms.
She's kind of a
McCarthy,
baddie, though.
Keep your eyes
How
on
you
the
doing?
child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
Well, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left.
I like how
I'll
like
tell
they're
Dr.
like
Gray you're here.
this like
Excellent.
mansion. They're
Thank you,
looking for
Mallory.
one whole man. Like the whole staff's looking for him. It's this man. What whole staff? I don't like those statues even one bit. There's the rug I'm gonna roll him up in and flee with. We're gonna take Mr. Hartwood and your rug. You're gonna be out a loony patient
All right,
and furniture.
here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Let's see if we can dig up any clues. Oh, we're back. Okay. Told you guys, I'm gonna hide my face during these cutscenes, man. Oh, is that a puzzle box? No, no puzzle box for me. I don't like you. I don't like you. That's a bear. I like you, the bear. That's a pretty lady.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit
This is
spills
5
out of my
pages. The Dark Man offered me a prison. I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered a dark pact. Everyone is safe except for me. Oh, there's a key item. There's the painted tile. I don't have the key for that. Some of the lore stuff, guys, is going to be kind of long, and I'm not going to bore you guys to death with. Like, I'm not gonna let this guy talk for almost 10 minutes.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
Oh, sorry, it's a cutscene. I'm supposed to hide myself. Whoa.
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
You're a private detective. You got like one chair, like a stool, one small table, like the classics. You sleep in your office.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Sure. You can say whatever you want, ma'am.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sure, you want to explain how you just had a... Hey,
Miss Hartwood.
everything's a little greener.
Emily?
than when we entered.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
That seems really problematic. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This seems like a situation. Investigate the corner store. If you guys haven't figured out by now, they're giving me ammo because I will, at some point, more than likely have to defend myself. And by more than likely, I mean I know I will. Because I've played about a half hour to 45 minutes of this game already. Played chapter 1. As I said, I attempted to record it. But wait. No, Monster Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Detective Conby had seen plenty of violence before, but nothing quite like this. What was that cursed thing?
Swamp Man.
Christ, what the hell was that?
It's the Swamp Man.
I can't go that way.
No duh. It's a fog wall. It's a boss battle. You can't.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, I know how to sprint.
I can't go that way.
Thanks. Captain Obvious. Ding ding, mother lover. Cutscene.
Don't let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Are you?
Hi, bud.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Packed with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight.
I don't like how you said that.
Compare.
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
Your talisman?
Get comfortable.
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, compadre. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Cool. Mighty friendly. Batiste keys. Preserved reptile. Segment. Yeah, because I think technically you have the playthrough with him and then the playthrough with the girl. I think are actually two separate playthroughs, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into that. And if that is indeed the case, I would like to maybe play both of them. I'm back there, ain't you? A melee weapon.
Nice.
Ow!
My weapon broke.
Well, that was enlightening. I'm gonna take a swig there. It's actually an extra healing item back here that I want to go grab. Yeah, combat in this game is definitely they're like, we got David Harbour. We got David Harbour, and you're like, well, how's the action? What? Great. We actually got 2 famous people in this game. Can I sneak past this thing? You just want to stay over there. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh. Stealth. Well, that did stoically nothing. Cool. Oh, am I maxed out? I dropped my hatchet. I don't think I want to melee fight the multi-armed. Oh no, it's cool. It just tucks it away. It's even better, actually. I don't know if anything's got like a I don't know if headshots actually do anything, or if this is just a we operate on a volume of bullets sort of thing, you know what I mean? It takes an X amount of shots to just down a target. Oh, you actually kind of scared me there for a sec, bud. I forgot you were there. Lusty son of a... Juju.
recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Healing, good on healing. Requires a key I don't have.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Oh, convenient that it's just sitting on a shelf. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old. The base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yeah, 'cause I think if I go like this, is that the talisman? Sorry, 358. I like stuff
Showing
that
something. A place? Where is that?
I like stuff that where you actually have to use like the notes sometimes and like find your clues and stuff like that. It can be fun.
Huh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Just saying.
Mrs. Thompson told
That's a
me
little
you were here.
concerning.
I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Sorry, I was just looking up to see if it's actually worth going through and playing with Emily.
That's good. Got a bite?
It's called
really, not really, unless you're like super,
the tartness of the lemon.
super into the game.
Don't overdo the triple.
But they're basically the same plots with a couple of minor differences.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Like I'm covered in blood. We're not going to question that. Or...
He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it.
Look,
Safe returns.
First of all, he took the whole showing up in this man's office very well. Randomly. He got teleported to one place, came back as in another place. The cutscene is still going and it disappeared good. Woo! But like, I don't think I would have taken it with nearly as much grace as Mr. Carnby has.
How did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teruea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
No.
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
All right.
This talisman
we are
brought
into
me back
completely
from the
new
French
territory
Court
for
in the
me.
blink of an eye.
I only played chapter 1.
If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teruea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Alright, more stuff.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. A captain.
Okay, I don't care. Room key number 6. Okay, we're making some... Ooh. Making some good progress here. Rorschach. You guys don't know what a Rorschach is. That's where they hold up a picture and they say, "What does this look like?" Beauregard, Grace Saunders, Malcolm McCaffrey, Elizabeth Perosi. Ruth was that hottie we were talking to. Moved from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation. Her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted. Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is professionally open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or continuous celebration after returning back to the States. She's admitted as sexual deviant and feels no remorse. Fucking same.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out.
Okay.
I need the key.
Okay. So we got Batiste's key. So I can get into room 6. I like that it shows a whole bunch. The map seems pretty. Locked doors and unsolved puzzles. I like that a lot, actually.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy... Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken.
Oh, hi, bud.
Sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. At a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
All right. Woo, drunk man.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Sure. That's how we're gonna describe things in this place. Normal. It's an opulent set of doors.
Huh. How eccentric. These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Can you... You son of a... Okay. What does that mean?
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy, or star constellations.
Ooh, I don't... That mirror is giving me the...
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
I feel like the mirror might be important, and I hate it. Unless they're just being fancy and showing off the mirror. Something else. So is it locked? I did that, but I don't know what that does.
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years
Compare the decorative plate
They
on the astronomical
easily
clock.
turned into
Figure out the
numbers
combination of lock.
but also acted as signatures
Figure out the
for
combination for the lock
members,
using
as there were
information found
only-
in Perosi's room. Alright, so there is... allegedly information in here that can help me. Elizabetta Perosi, she's on here, by the way. I'm ready to get them out again. No more Darceto and Salino. Yup. 1, 10, and 11. Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Huh? That doesn't make any sense then. So I think I saw Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo. It looked like Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius weren't on there. 1, 10, and 11. One is Captain Cortez. I can't touch these anymore, so... It doesn't go up as high as I thought it would. It only goes up to 9. I'm huge! Do I try to brute force this? Because I'm not picking up what they're putting down, you know what I mean? And it says that all the clues are in this room. PI. Oh, it's my card. That's funny. It's like the oil rig. I don't... There's only so many combinations this can be. Is there something I'm missing? Or keys. 7. Doesn't help me. So... No clue, guys. It says all the clues are in here, but I'm not... Oh. Pardon me. I feel like the mirror is oddly... necessary, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like I'm being thrown for a bloody loop. Alright, let's look around. I'm actually gonna kind of look at everything here and see if something... I feel like this has something to do with it. It's driving me insane. Because this makes no sense. Because, like, her letter, she mentions the good pirates of Pontchartrain, or Train, or I don't know. No more Darceto and sadly no Astardi. So she's technically the only one I can track on here. Her note doesn't really give me a lot of information. Bro, I'm tripping. Cross-reference the names of the Astardi artists to get numbers. Order of paintings gives the order of the symbols. Oh. Well, that's... So William Argus... is 2. Hold on. I gotta cross-reference everything here. Two would be Pisces, right? Wrong. Yep. Franklin Mosig. Click on this. Is 9. And that is Libra.
Got it.
Just gonna brute force that. Broken plates. Sick.
Huh?
David, you look stressed. Holy crap, you should feel stressed. Hang on a second, guys. We are dropping frames like a psalm. What is going on? Frames are dropping and rising. Hang on a second. Okay, we're back. We're gonna hang out for just a second. I'm gonna wait for the waiting for the frames to drop a little bit here. Yeah, it was really weird. I don't know why all of a sudden it's been perfectly fine for nearly an hour, and then all of a sudden the internet goes haywire. Very weird how that works. So, just waiting to see if everything's gonna stabilize. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. You guys are having fun though. It's our change of pace on the channel is always so fun. We are just so with the wind, as I like to think of it, is we just sort of, I just play whatever I want. You know what I mean? Whatever sounds fun. And it's really, really interesting how we go from a fantastic JRPG to a scary game. This actually came out this year and was reviewed pretty well. I've had it, in my backlog for a while now. And I just kind of, like all backlogs, it is ignored tremendously. So, meow! Hi! Come here! Do you want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to everybody? Give me a sec. I'm gonna BRB again. I'm gonna put my desk to standing. Back's bugging me a little bit, so. Was that good? Yeah. Sick. Where's my cat? Hi, bud. Yeah. Say hi. Yeah, bud. Oh. Looks like everything's starting to work itself out. It's slowly regulating. All right, but we got spooky scary to get back to. So, yeah, super weird. I don't know. Does the stream look okay? Is everything look fine? Let me hold on. I'm gonna walk in a circle real quick. I'm watching. Yeah, everything's fine. We look good. Everything's going fine. Let's go into the spooky hallway. Gelatinous. Yeah, that can't be good. What am I supposed to do about that? Nothing. Ow, that does hurt me. Okay, don't do that.
Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this? Or was it something else?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. That
What
was fun.
happened? Everything's normal.
I like the
again?
door snapping shut and then everything righting itself again. I like that. It's quite a nice looking game. We are running on, I run everything on pretty much performance mode. I like my games to run smoothly. That's just personal preference. So that's the final room for Batiste.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna sit and listen to that. Gonna be real with you guys. But yeah, I like to run my games. Even performance, most games nowadays still look really good. I prefer a smoothed out frame rate.
Ooh.
Ooh. Bedazzling. Know what that has to do with anything? Oh, sick. Looking for those.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, why do I keep touching things and getting teleported? I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like the fact, though, that it was like, oh, hey, we teleported you, and there's...
It's wedged shut.
All these melee weapons laying all over the place, but we're not going to attack you. Which fills me with a certain level of unease. I think this is... Ah! A mummified cat.
This can't be real.
So that gives me a shortcut back. I can get into here now. Honestly, it looks like that chain could have been...
Got it.
Extra
Hey.
garden hose. A fresh hatchet, sure. What was that noise? Can we stop that? Cool. Find Arsetto's boiler and repair the decorative plate on the astronomical clock. I don't know if I have all the pieces. So we'll go for the boiler next because we're close to that. Interesting. They won't let me in that way. Can't grab the shotgun just yet. Don't like that. I want the shotgun. Can I get this medicine box by chance? Do I have the key for that? No. Nope. That's just the crapper. There's there. Alright, I need to go downstairs again. Because bad things never happen in basements, right? I think I've been over here yet. I don't think I can get in there anyways. I think there's a key I need.
I need the key.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Streetcar ticket. Yeah, I think they, from what I read too, is if you want all of the collectibles in this game, you have to play through both stories. Cutscene. What's up, Fitz? He's just laying at my feet, being cute. I need a standing mat. I've been saying that for a while.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
I'm sorry. I
Promise
didn't.
you, Mr. Hotwood
I
is
was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I
kick
didn't
you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Yeah.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Fair enough. Is it the right way? Okay. Leave the housekeeper alone. It's upstairs.
It's wedged shut.
Private, no entry. Bunch of puzzles I can't sort through. I think. Alright, I'm out of keys. I think this leads to Dr. Gray's office. Rattle. Let me in. So we gotta head back upstairs to the Astronomicon? Is that what they keep calling it? Astronomical. Astronomical sounds like something. Sounds like something I'd call it when I didn't know what to call it. You know what I mean?
I need the key. I think I've seen this somewhere.
that not right?
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Or how the old motifs would take me to heart. The hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor. Those are my memories, my past. Okay, I guess diddle with it until I get it right, I guess. So one of these corners ain't right. Which one? Because all this looks right. Oh, that's better. Oh, doofus. You see the blood, so I got that there. So is this one and this one switch? There we go. Goodness gracious.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
6, 3, 4, 6.
Huh.
No? Unless it's... I got this... Oh, yeah, I do. I was thinking of it reverse.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Sick!
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Okay, just going this way. Alright, I should probably be aware that now there are things going to be... Things are going to be here that are going to want to harm me.
May 1923, Monday. All okay. Ready
Cool. I run a lot faster now, which is concerning. Do you guys like my absolute disregard for my own safety that I just ran into this room without even attempting to look around? What else is new?
I need the key.
Use my enhanced eyes. So I approach most horror games with a sort of gusto. If you're new here, or if you've said something about distracting enemies, but I don't see nothing. now fills me with a level of unease. Hey,
There's something missing.
Someone gonna pop out of a locker. There's the jetty key. Someone gonna be waiting for me.
Locked.
I don't like that I've been here so long and nothing has come out to greet me. You know what I mean? There's a certain threshold for this stuff. There's a certain threshold that, like, you need to get out here and you need to make yourself known so I can blast you. Pistol ammo is full. I want my hatchet back. Bridge lever?
Got it.
Oh! Get some! You got some, all right. Who's wanted someone hiding around a corner? Grab me a fresh pipe. Healing. In case you're really bad at combat. Oh. Okay. Ooh, hatchet back. A rock. Oh! Yo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, the ore is the winner. Okay, so try to utilize melee weapons as much as possible because, of course, that's it's gonna save ammo. And ammo, I'm sure, is supposed to be a precious commodity, but they seem to give me a lot of it. Wait, is that a shovel? A shovel is even better than a oar. Yoink! I feel even better about my odds now. Y'all know what I mean? Achievement. The thin veneer of civilization. Break through a barrier. Oh, there's someone in there waiting for me. Place is a hoot and holler now, ain't it? Pistol ammo is full. Go sneaky beaky. Let's this place looks like it's gonna be great. Let's go in. Ooh, the classic. You're waiting in there for me, I hear you. Yeah. You know, if he wasn't sitting there going, it's like, it wouldn't be so bad. Oh my god, dude, there's so much ammo. I gotta start blasting. So the estimated length of this game is about 7.5 hours. So we'll play for probably 2.5 hours. We'll do that over the next couple of days. Like I said, we're gonna have a couple of shorter streams here. Back up to full pistol ammo. 26, bit of a weird, not rounded number. I hate it, but you know, it is what it is. Let's try a little sneaky beaky here. Sneaking typically is not my style, but what's my objective currently?
As his pride.
Look for Jeremy inside the hateful mound beyond the oil rig.
Was left.
Gotta move low and slow here, you know what I mean? might be about to get caught. Cool. I mean, I'll partake in a little bit of stealth every once in a while. That's all I'm saying. Alright. So, that being said, we're going to switch back to sitting because my back hurt. So I decided to stand, but now my knees hurt. The blue collar life is really frustrating, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. The blue collar life is so confusing. I'm all beat up all the time. Annoying. Ugh. At least while I'm sitting, it's a little easier to pet my cat with my foot. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Oh, tummy rubs. Tummy rubs. He really does not like the sound of the desk moving up and down. I'm back. Mr. Fisker, can you move your feet, please? I don't want to run you over with the chair. And I can't seem that. There we go. Curse my knees. What's this? Yeah. It really does throw my perspective off, though. Like, going from standing to sitting to sitting to standing. Very, very perplexing. Alright, I'll grab a new bonk.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Well, it didn't work out even. Whoa. There's only 2 of them. We've now literally turned it into hell. Alright, so they're blind. I'm not. Oh. I'm just gonna assume that they couldn't see me and I was just kind of being rude to them.
Now what?
Zip line? Zip line. Tough cloth.
Yeah, come on, Carby. When you rather fall to your death.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's James Bond, sorry. Gotta keep the hat, bro. Can't lose that. Can't lose that. It's hard to tell what's going to be an extended cutscene and what's just there. Oh, sick, bro. I love being in the water. So I just did my boy in. The fact that I can't see it moving around concerns me. Hear it though, and I don't like it. Granted, it's not even close to the worst monstrosity I've ever seen in my life. Definitely think it's blind though. So I don't think it could see me because I was only a few feet away from it and it couldn't. I don't like that. That got real quiet. That got real quiet. It's the burial mound.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing
Me
out
too,
of my
I got two of
face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Terawea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's all right.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
What?
That thing's pretty sick.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Huh. Is this supposed to be like the first time you're supposed to notice the shotgun? Is that like what I'm picking up here? Palette knife. And a clue.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan.
Cool. That's sitting room key. So I got the sitting room key and this is a tool. Inside the cracked door. Can I get those? I got wedge doors. Could I like undo the wedge doors with that?
It was.
Back to our set on the wiser. At least it was one of the item off the list. Now he had to figure out what to do with the boiler. There's a wedge door up here.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Oh. Cutscene. Ooh, with the pretty lady. How you doing?
Detective Carnby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic. Something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is,
a little bit,
I don't know why the room looks like
forward.
this.
Stop looking at me all dirty.
But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I can find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man.
Yeah, he won't stop with the
I don't
Benadryl.
think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
Such the ladies, man. He's such a... Yeah, he's so good with the ladies.
Ruth seemed like a handful. Her talk about Jeremy and the Dark Man made it sound like she might know something of importance. But ultimately, it felt like a dead end.
Cool. So I didn't necessarily mean to, like... I don't mean to find anything, honestly. Ooh, beignet. Delicious. I don't like that with the rat poison, though, to be honest. If you've seen the, was it Princess and the Frog or whatever? That's, you'll know all about beignets. Delicious. There, you. Pistol ammo, still full. Okay. This looks like it's...
I need the key.
Okay. What is the syringe? Oh, we completed Don't Mind If I Do. Finish a Lagniappe set. Oh, there's the medicine box key. Interesting. I know where we can go use that.
Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
Ooh, the aggressive rot. Me in bed not wanting to get up for work in the morning. This man is experiencing aggressive rot.
On the commonplace of evil.
Cool. Fireplace poker? Why not? Ha. I kind of enjoy the Dr. Jenkins lozenges. Several medicines prescribed to author Cassandra Beauregard's particular bottle contains tablets said to relieve sore throats and contain 2 vital vitamins.
Huh.
Alright, so there's another wedge door. If I go... Yeah, I gotta go through... Through here. Through here. Still can't grab the shotgun.
It's wedged shut. It worked. I don't think I have everything I need.
Barlow lens.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece.
Cool. Dog collar. And the rubber stamp. Looks more like a butt plug, so you know. Cellar key. Very nice. There's the drawing room. So I'm down. That's the sitting room I'm looking for. Where is the sitting room? Gallery, Jeremy's. There's Batiste's room. I've been up there. What does pink mean? I think pink means there's still stuff going on I can't do. There's the attic. Cassandra Grace's room. Sitting room is up. The gallery. Okay. That's kind of weird. The game just kind of hitched for a second there. Felt really odd. So then we go. Here, go upstairs.
There's something missing.
It's me. Okay, so there's nothing going on in this bathroom currently. Might have to take a poop later. Cutscene. You know, it's an old-timey game. They're just smoking around children. Secondhand smoke. Screw them kids.
What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I remember you, Mr. Conby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
What?
You think?
Yep. It's all on the page, Mr. Conby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Oops, sorry about that.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey,
is he a weirdo?
Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Conby. You should know that by now.
Thanks, creepy little girl. Thanks. Children. Creepy.
There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what? So this is where Cassandra Beauregard ended up. If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand...
We already technically have that. Alright, we got that. Alright.
It's another one of those strange padlocks.
Okay, which means we'll do this puzzle, and then it's probably gonna...
The rot made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here.
257. So then if I go to two is so Aries, oh no, Pisces, Gemini, Leo. No. Where's the Gemini logo? That was Gemini. Yeah. That was 257. Not nuts. 2. There's a 5. And a 7. We're just one at a time. So, first step, Pisces. 3, 4, 5, Gemini, and Leo. Cool. Broken plate. These large jacket players, light and almost wood-like.
It's another piece of broken plate.
So guys, how much you bet that I'm gonna walk out into the hallway and it's all weird again? Huh. Well.
This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so familiar?
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Yeah, I know. Something. Nah, it's a lag nap. There's 15 sets. Okay, so I don't... So I think my objective is still to get into the basement. The message model said stains around labels suggests in some greater shape. I already did that. Find our settles boiler mentioned in the count place. So I have the cellar key now, so we're gonna head back all the way down. Beep, 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 beep. Cool. Feel like we're making probably hoping to have chapter 2 wrapped up here, you know what I mean? We'll see. There's 7 chapters. So we still can't get in there to fix the boiler. I mean, this is so classic, though. This is a classic that's gonna roast me if I'm not careful. Switch. Show circuit switch. Classic A to B to C kind of thing, you know what I mean? Forsaken crucifix. That's nice.
It worked.
There's a valve handle to turn off the steam. What's up, nerd?
Jeremy?
Huh? Hell of a sight.
What the hell is going on?
Is he molding? Oh, those are eyeballs. No, those are barnacles.
Where's the body?
Another broken plates. Ooh. Shovel.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Oh boy, this one's gonna be a little bit more complicated. Shoot. Alright, so they're not gonna make me do any of the corners. They're just gonna have me do kind of the interior here. Great. Uh-huh. Okay. Now things are... Oh, we're cooking with gas now. Okay. goes there. That doesn't look right. Yeah, that one goes there. Church goes there. Okay, that one goes there. I ain't look right either. My brain is farting. No, that surely don't make no dang sense. Don't make no sense there. The bottom all looks like it makes sense. This one's throwing me off so bad. Wait. We're so close now, I can feel it. One of these is in the wrong location. No, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Something's in the wrong spot now. Yo, am I tripping, guys? This looks right. Kiss my butt.
You know, Mr. Waits.
That was... So it was the middle ones. It was the middle ones. Oh, give me my dang shovel. So... gauges. So 9, 5. So your big one. Whoops. Yeah. Is that right? I think 5 and 7 may have been swapped. Yeah, 5 and 7 swapped. The wine cellar.
That glass is showing another room. Must be a way to another one of Jeremy's memories.
Oh yeah, it is.
I knew it. I knew it would work. You're getting good at this, Carnby. Maybe a little too good at this.
Well, I am a detective. I'm pretty sure Mr. Edward Carnby is probably a heck of a lot smarter than I am. feel better if they gave me that shotgun. We're gonna just... Remember, I got the shovel still.
The Hartwood's family crypt. Emily's family must have deeper roots in New Orleans than I thought. I figured she was a Yankee like me.
Still got my shovel. Ah, yes, the shocker.
What's this? Now, what do we got here? Got it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, shovel, you gotta get put aside. I got something better. Oh, you're creepy. So enemy designs ain't anything too like extravagant, we'll be honest. But they're doing the job. They creepy weepy.
Jeremy sketched this chapel in his book, so it must be important.
Okay, so I'll need 3.
Looks like I'll need more medallions to open it, though.
Healing? That's good to know, I'll remember that. I need to check. Your map is of no use here. Can we get you some? There is a dodge. Hammer ain't doing so good. Tell you what, I'm gonna pick that shovel back up. Oh, can I not pick the shovel back up? Y'all. Stop doing that. Let me have it. Why am I talking like this? God dang it. There we go. I'm gonna try to maintain as much ammo as possible. Shots, finish them off with some melee. Classic, dude. Classic. Fountain's still peeing, bro. Still peeing. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm having an absolute whale of a time, honestly. Make sure to hit a like on the stream, subscribe, do all that fun fun jazz I'm supposed to say because I'm a YouTuber, you know. Fresh shovel? I think so. If the game advises I sneak, I should probably sneak. Ooh, the classic. Of course. Again, this game looks really good. I think the lighting looks fantastic. Art style's really nothing to write home about. It looks good though, but it's not like some unique art style or anything. You ever get the distinct impression that stealth is no longer an option? Because same. Things start to get a little sketchy because close quarters they can get the jump on me. What am I talking about? Y'all weak. Okay. Talisman number 2. I think I fought the only guy I can fight down here. You ever wish you were wrong? Ow! You ran me! Honestly, that still wasn't bad. That holds up. Ah, the corpse soup. My favorite. door. Scary. Okay, so gotta go get that last medallion. Back here now. Now I gotta come and look. Nothing. Ow. Ow. Oh my God! You guys ever realize you're someplace you're not supposed to be? I was ready to fight, dude. Start popping shots, dude. Then I realized there was a lot of them. Luckily, I didn't use up too much ammo. The sacrifice.
What do we got here?
Thank God that's over.
Okay. I mean, I think I've got the right idea. It's just finding out.
That can
It was the chapel Jeremy had mentioned in his book. With a bit of luck,
Lost allegory.
You're right.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh. Okay. The actual orientation, like, of the picture on the metal was what I was going for. I didn't quite pick that immediately because I felt like that was too easy, and then it turns out that that was actually the case. Oh, sorry. Cutscene.
Please don't touch her. Jeremy. What are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I know, it's all a big mess. No one understands. I'm just trying to keep evil at bay. Just for a little while longer.
You've got to come back with me. Your niece is waiting at Tercero.
Emily? Why would you... My letter. Keep making it worse.
What is going on, Jeremy? How is any of this happening?
I made a terrible promise with someone.
The Dark Man. Who is he?
No, don't say his name. He can hear us. He's always listening.
Why does it matter if I say his name or not?
Jeremy, I need to understand what is going on.
I promised him everything. When the sun rises, I will be chained in his sunken desert temple for an eternity. But at least the evil about to awaken and to settle won't harm anyone outside of that cursed place.
You're acting crazy, Jeremy. I want to help.
There's nothing you can do.
Then what's all the business about Tarawea? Why did you want to go there?
Well, I can't go there. Not allowed.
But you wanted to. Can I go? Tell me, will it help me to break your pact? Is there something there that would help?
Why would you give me hope? That's so cruel.
Okay, sounds like we're onto something here. What should I—
Look out! Behind you! Run! Don't let it take you!
Thanks, bro. My everything, Clue.
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again. Perhaps in Tarawea. All my love.
Luggage key. Found and lost. Talk to Jeremy in the chapel.
Jeremy didn't want to be saved. He felt the need to honor some deal he made with an entity called the Dog Man. Conby wanted to think it was ridiculous, but a brief encounter with that unbearable gloom had shaken him to his core. Conby had seen a lot of bad things in his life, but he had never before been this terrified. After gathering his thoughts, Conby figured he would need to chase after Jeremy in the only place left he could think of. He needed to go to Tarawea.
There's a lady in bed now.
She's dead. No matter how she died, she looks peaceful now.
Hirosi's body looked unharmed. Conby couldn't figure out how she died, or why this wasn't a bigger upset to the people at the Seto.
Gun in the parlor. Investigate the small parlor. So we haven't even finished chapter 2 yet. Interesting. Let's go grab the shotgun and then we'll come back and check out the steamer trunk. That was downstairs. That was in the the small parlor. Okay. So I want to finish chapter 2 before we wrap up tonight. I figured that was gonna knock us out of. I need to hold the button. Knock us out of chapter 2 and into chapter 3, but it's very interesting. So let me go. Yes.
Now we're talking.
Ooh, the boomstick. Bruh. Well, that was stupid. It's a waste of a sip of healing. All right, now we're gonna go check out Jeremy's steamer trunk.
Huh?
That's no good. Oh, that's it, nerds. Ow. The bad shot. Wow. Okay. Wow. What the? Dude, I shot him in the leg with a shotgun, 2 rounds in the chest, and I just had to wail on him, dude. Oh my goodness. Cool transition, though. I had a feeling, we're gonna be on to an attack. You know what I mean? Alright, detective. I had a feeling they were gonna let me take the shotgun for free. That dude lumped me up though. I took a bit of health damage there. Mr. Jeremy, do you happen to have a sip of a delicious beverage laying around?
Emily's here.
I don't like how you said that, actually. Oh, there's the Barlow lens. Amateur telescope for magnifying.
The telescope lens. Why would he lock that?
Drawing room. Answers in the stars. And the drawing room is downstairs. Yep. So I could have hit the luggage key and could have saved myself a trip, but that's not how this goes. Note, Emily has been talking to the doctor, and we've just been running around like a lunatic, jumping dimensions. I should also keep my eyes open. I found healing in some rooms, but never, I couldn't pick it up. I need to... there's something going on out here. Okay. I need to make sure I look for healing again, because I'm kind of low now. All that fighting. Bullets.
Whoa.
There's some, a lot of fun transitions. Oh, God! Ass. Maybe not there. Alright, luckily there's no rotation needed. This looks like a... Yup, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. That's an easy one. 941.
Whoa,
That's cool.
What's going on? It's dialing in something all on its own and it's showing the way to another memory? Where is that?
Pretty cool.
Another world seeping into Deseto. Was this a taste of that mysterious Terrawea?
Talisman is shown the gate will open in the dining room. Where's the dining room in relation to me? Wrong button again. Forward into the left. Dang pipe.
Here we go.
Oh. There we go, chapter 3. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's it.
I'm glad to see you made it. I had my doubts, but the hope you instilled has yet abandoned me.
I guess this must be Terrawea.
Who are you? My name is Juan Luis Jorge, and this is indeed the convent of Terrawea. You'll have to excuse me, but Yermi never got your name.
The name's Edward Carnby. I'm a private investigator. You're not a patient, are you?
No. I'm the author of a book that Yermi once found important.
How does that work? Are you part of this memory as well? Is this even a memory?
I think calling me a manifestation of Yermi's subconscious would be more correct. And so is the convent of Terrawea. I'm a man Yermi has never met, and we are in a place that he has never been.
Okay. So are you here to guide me or something?
I have no more purpose than you do. I simply am. I will happily help you, of course, if I'm able.
If you are already somehow part of Jeremy, why did he want to come here? Isn't he sort of here already?
Yermi wanted to come here because it's a representation of his mind at peace. When Dr. Gray asks him to find his focus during his sessions, this far-flung convent is what Yermi imagines.
Yermi.
He is under the impression that if he could physically come here, he would reach a perfect equanimity.
What?
A spiritual apotheosis.
Cool.
You don't think it would work?
I can make work with them
Yermi
too.
Subconsciously knows it's just wishful thinking. He can't come here. Despite the pathways opened by the dark man between Derceto and Yermi's psyche, it's simply not possible.
But I'm here.
Indeed. It's a shame it's just another place for you, Detective. Otherwise, you could have become a Buddha.
Always a bridesmaid, never a blushing bride. Am I right?
Yes, I suppose so. You'll have to chase enlightenment elsewhere.
So what's the next best thing? What can I do here?
You should seek out the convent library and try to find the truth about Yermi's relationship with the Dark Man. It's the sort of knowledge he represses and is unable to reflect on.
Will it tell me how to break the pact?
Perhaps. At least you'll have something to confront Yermi with.
Wait, why can't you just tell me?
I don't know such things. You'd be better off consulting the text of Dr. Freud if you want such answers.
No thanks, I hate shrinks.
There is another thing you should know about the library. He is here as well. The Dark Man has been working his way through the text for a long time.
He's here? How am I supposed to get past him?
Be careful, Detective.
Oh, jeez. Just perfect.
Sick. Sick. Find the convent of Terawea. Obsolete items have been archived. Oh, it's kind of cool, like clearing my
Conby
inventory.
felt confused by the pleasant nature of Terawea. It was somehow uncomfortable to him. Juan, the sweater-wearing Buddha, wasn't helping either. According to Conby, people just weren't meant to be this nice and genuine. Best to hurry off to the library, he thought, and see if he could find information about Jeremy's relationship with the dog man.
Look, I'm not going to judge anyone. Jeremy is free to do whatever Jeremy wants to do, but clearly he's having problems. We have not hard saved the entire time. Over 2.5 hours in and we haven't hard saved. That's sketchy. Don't do that. That's never smart. But, that being said, that's about all I got in me for today, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm pooped. This game's great. I'm having a good time. I like the puzzles. The spooks are minor. The fighting is, you know, it's janky enough that I like it. Alright, like, I enjoy a little bit of janky fighting every once in a while. But, yeah, I hope you guys are liking it. I'm having a good time. We're going to play some more tomorrow. Same time. Same game. We're going to work on just playing and beating this. We should be able to have this beat by Thursday. The end of Thursday. We're going to stream pretty much the rest of the week. We're going to play this Wednesday and Thursday. We're going to try finishing it up on Thursday because the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster comes out on Thursday, and I want to play that on Friday. So, very excited for Dead Rising. Haven't played a Dead Rising game in a long time, so it'll be fun to play the remaster, which the reviews look insane, and the game itself looks just incredible. So, I remember playing that a million years ago when it first came out, but yeah, no, I'm having a great time. This is fun. It's a good mystery above all else. I think this game is not doing super great as a survival horror game because there's not a lot of the survival and there's not a lot of the horror, but it's a good mystery. I'm enjoying the story, and David Harbour is fantastic. It's what a good choice. He's great. So I'm happy to be here. Appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Hope to catch you guys again tomorrow for the next one. Peace out.